Greetings, humans. I'm Josh, and welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. And we currently have bones. Remember the doubling of bones in the human body? The doubling of the number of bones, you mean? Yes. It's gonna happen again! Okay, so, I don't know if you remember our Bonebreaker reaction, but I want to point out the thumbnail. The thumbnail says a lot about what that video did to us. And that was only sound. And now we shall be facing Sir Terrible, face to face. So, we got from 256 to 512 bones. Time for 1024. Yeah. Are you ready? No.
No matter hand, they'll kill you, fool. They'll kill you, fool. Resisting, don't problem, don't conquer. This all is resisting, don't problem, don't conquer. Top of the nation. The massive lies. It's a vital, there's no medicine. That is a sign, let's be careful in what they say.
Let's talk. I freaking love their live sound. Yeah, it's so organic, so high energy at the same time. Yeah. He really likes to flex. A lot. I mean, I don't think he has to, I think he's just flexed by default. Yeah. And I do think I may have seen Adidas trousers. They are the most street toughs band there ever was. Nick Nocturnal. Slavic metal. Yes, that's where we're going. This is Slavic metal. Yes. And I love the stage setup with all the lights and yeah, it's so cool. It's a lot more of a big production than I was expecting. Cause as a vibe, I know they're a big band at this point, but as a vibe, they still kind of have a club show, intimate kind of vibe that would go well with their music, and you're expecting to see them in like a filthy little venue with a lot of sweat pouring out and probably bad sound, because they don't need good sound anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sweat. Yes, it's a big venue with a lot of sweat. And that lifts the stats. We go?
You can do life so you can The time comes and no one is safe. What do you think? Just a make big pass. Won't you pay, won't you dance? Don't look ahead, but I cover your back. What provoked me? Who's provoked me? You look ahead, but I cover your back. What can I do with the things that get you from me? What do you think? You're so big. The time comes and no one is safe. What do you think? Just a make big pass. Doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter at all.
Here we go!
Don't I not?
Did you see him blow? Dude, I think, I'm not sure, but I think they might have added a few bits at the end. You think? Yeah, I don't remember all those variations in the original after the breakdown. Yeah, I'm not sure. The crowd scream at the pre-breakdown line was awesome. Yeah, the fact that everyone knew that was like, they definitely have a dedicated fan base. Yes. I think, in fact I'm pretty sure, this was recorded from the mixing board. Probably. Because you can't hear the crowd. Yes. And I've seen that crowd. Yes. There's no way they were silent. Yeah, it wasn't like full-on moshing everywhere, but it was very intense. And it looked like a show opening. Because he was stepping on stage at the beginning. Yeah, it might have been. So, he did get them... Talking is hard. He did get them hyped pretty quickly. Yeah. I mean, I think all Alex Terrible has to do to get you hyped is like, exist. Because as long as he exists, well, first of all, he's very hype-inducing, and second of all, I don't want to think what he'll do to you if you're not hyped. Because he can. He's just such an imposing presence. In fact, they all are. But you know what I really like? They're so epic in a way, like the whole scale of it is massive. Big stage, big people, a lot of headbanging, a lot of windmilling, the masks, everything, like they have the character. But at the same time, they're still like an honest band just performing. They're not caught up in like a theatrical performance like Nightwish, for example. And they don't have any backing tracks or whatever. You can hear that everything is just them. Yeah. And despite that, the sound is so clean. Especially for a song style that's like so dirty. Yeah, and you did mention the masks. I love for the other guys how they look because the masks have this sort of skeletal aesthetic. But then they also have the hair when they headbang, so they look kind of like people who crawled out of the grave. You know what I think about when you tell me about skeletons with long hair, right? I think we're done here. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Of course, yeah.